What's good, guys? You're on the link up. And of course, look, today, another amazing guest coming through. Um, I think I'll introduce him by saying, Goya Menor. That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goya Menor in the building. My G, how you feeling, bro? You look great, man.
They
You
want
look great.
they want me.
I know which one be wine you. You know wear clothes. You know say as you come interview you go deck up now. So you deck
No,
up
no, I
now.
just do simple as usual. Now.
This is simple.
This is how I love
This
it.
is simple.
I love it simple.
Like this. If you want to wear clothes, what you wear? Bro, it's nice to have you here, man.
Thank you.
One of the conversations I've always wanted to have is with you, actually.
Yeah.
Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Ever since your massive records, you followed up with a couple records as well. You know, doing well enough, picking up the pace as well.
Yeah.
But the main record itself, please remind me the title.
Amen. I'm a piano.
Ameno. Yes, good. The main record itself. I watched an interview you had with one of my colleagues and stuff, and then you mentioned how he was organic and stuff and all of that.
Yeah.
But, for the benefit of a lot of people who haven't seen that, right, how exactly did that record get to the point it did? Because all the trajectory in terms of all the milestones the record attained, I was monitoring and I was watching. I saw it when it became number one most Shazam song in the world. I saw it when it became when it was climbing the charts in different countries. The streaming numbers were ridiculous. That one we could talk about later. You don't cash out. All of that stuff.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the real process of creating that song.
The process of creating that song was just like a play, not something serious, but it ended up being serious.
How so?
Because if you want, at the beginning, I got that beat online,
Yeah.
already produced by Neptunes.
Yes.
So I was like, okay. Originally, I was looking for the original Menor. I wanted to know the guys that sang the song because at that time it was trending.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, let me go look for the guys that sang the song. So the original one played. After I finished playing, this beat came on.
The Neptunes one.
Yes. While I was playing, I was feeling another vibe. I was like, wow, this beat is bad. I think
Is this one I would take?
I think I can do something on it because there was so much space after the chorus. Amen. Then the beat started banging. So right from there, I was just vibing to it. Like, okay.
Was it hype or was it a song?
It was full music,
Bro, it was because it seemed like it was one of those hype P.
Yeah, that's
ever since you did your stuff,
Yeah.
that has now catched on.
a lot of people have been like, Goya, hype man. I'm like, where's the hype man coming from? I've never hyped. I've never been an hype man, and I would say it right now. I think this should be the last time I should be saying it.
Yeah.
I'm not an hype man. I've never been an hype man.
I mean, after all the songs where you don't release afterwards, we don't say no,
Exactly. But the song was not a hype. It was. I felt it was like a call and response.
Yes.
Do re me shebe me katamuwa.
What does that mean? What does that what does that mean?
That's Benin.
What is
Shebi
it?
Mekatamoa, like it's a combination. Shebi, you know that
Yes.
Ashebi.
Yeah.
Mekatamoa is hope I told you guys before.
Oh.
Yeah, hope I told you guys before. Say my picking, not go join court. So that's the Shebi Mekatamoa. Say my
got you.
picking, not go join court. You want to bamba? You want to chill with the big boys?
Bro, everybody knows the lyrics to that record.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. And it's
yeah.
still banging till now. It's almost evergreen, That type of situation. Now, how did the song blow up that way? Because you need to have spent at least $1 million
Yeah, that's
for you to get that type of promo. Because,
That's what I was supposed to spend, but Grace made it happen. Like I got free promotion.
How?
I don't just know how, but I just know it happened
So
because it was released around May, but it blew up around November.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just there. My WhatsApp, people started sending me videos from TikTok. I don't even know what's TikTok. I've never been on TikTok.
Wow.
People were just sending me videos. And a lady wrote me from Germany, was like, Goya. He wrote me, Goya, I love your music. White lady, I was like, they don't come. So I just replied and said, okay, thank you. And her response, she was so excited. Wow, you replied?
Like,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Great.
superstar.
I say,
Sammy.
hey, now then be this. I understand me now.
Yes, I understand.
From there, she started following up on me like, So from there, we went to WhatsApp. Me and this lady, we were chatting. I was not like, what's up? She started sending me videos from TikTok. Like, it's on TikTok. I'm like, what's TikTok? That was when I now...
And you didn't even have an account on TikTok?
No. That was when I now
Damn.
go on TikTok. I registered. I was just there. She was... that very day, the video had about 500 creates already.
Wow.
500 creates. From there, it started increasing. Then I started monitoring it myself from 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and today it's about 3.4 million video creates. So that's how it grew up till
that point.
I was like, are you serious? It started like a dream, and now it's a reality.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We thank God for that. I didn't... It wasn't me, it was God. That's what I just have to say.
And your situation or your case is once in a lifetime.
Yeah, because where I am right now is like the end point of every artist. As an artist, you start from upcoming. I want to get to that worldwide recognition.
Yes.
But I started by getting a worldwide recognition
first.
So right now, all I just have to do is just keeping the pace. That's what I've been doing. Keeping the pace. Like, okay, anywhere you go in the world, Goya Menor. Because at the beginning, the name was not in existence. That affected me. In the music industry, Goya Menor was not in existence. So that's why when the song blew so big, they could not attach the song to anybody. Who did the song? So everybody started coming up with their own idea of what they think. Oh, I think it's from South Africa because it's a piano.
Yeah.
I think it's from Ghana because some people said some words I said it looks like some Ghanaian language, something.
Yeah.
Okay, it's from Ghana. Why someone say, no, it's from Nigeria. So it was when I started showing up my face, I'm Goya Menor. They're like, okay, where are you from? I have answered this question more than up to 1,000 times. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. So that really affected us. So even the hype man thing, because they could not attach this song to any artist. They just felt, okay, maybe it's one hype man that did it. But that hype man thing went too far. That when I came out and started correcting it, they're like, are you the one? Oh, I never knew you're an artist. Oh, you're an artist? Oh, okay. So now I think we've been able to correct that error to up to about 80%. So we are still trying how to make sure we correct it 100%.
When did you... So I've had a couple of interviews and conversations with a lot of artists.
Yeah.
And especially with artists that have had, massive monster hits. Yeah. But there's always that time frame where the artists don't pop, the artists don't blow, and you don't really get to know. You can just see it, but it's not reflecting on your life. Okay. You are still the same guy.
Yeah.
I had one artist that said, my song they pop, my song don't they trend. I see the entire Okada. Do you know what I'm saying? That type of situation. Yeah. Did that happen to you?
Yeah. At the time when your song starts popping, you have to be very careful. Yeah, because the decisions you make will determine if you will keep popping or you will fade out after your song stop popping. Yeah, because at that time while you are popping, a lot of labels will be running all around you. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? A lot of G's. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? A lot of people coming around. Hey, the decision you make at that time will determine how far you go. So I would say I thank God for all the decisions I took. I've never regretted any of them, but I took them while I was learning, while I was in the learning process, and I was like, some of them I'm like, oh, I would have done it like this, but it's not that it's a mistake, but if it is now, I would have known the better way to go. Like, oh, this one, no, let's go right instead of left. No, let's go left instead of right. So that's how it is. The decision you make matters.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like it must have been difficult for you regardless, because getting to where you got to at one of the earliest tries, right?
Yeah.
Or rather, getting on an international stage, the pressure must have been heavy for you to follow up. Yes, now.
I'm this kind of...
sure.
Talk the truth. Sure, for sure. For sure, it's supposed to be a pressure thing.
Yes.
But I'm this kind of guy, right from day one. I don't see pressure as pressure. Yeah. If the next building is on fire, hey Goya, what's up? The next building is burning. The first thing that comes to my head is, okay, have you called the
Fire service?
Yeah, have you called the fire service? Okay, is the fire burning this building? They're like,
Yeah.
no. Okay, then I know. Okay, if I come out, I need to see the problem
Yes.
before I know where to run to.
Yes.
Not just no,
Yeah,
because
that's fair
sometimes pressure might make you lose your path, lose your way.
Facts.
Because especially when you are popping, the advice you get is up to 1 million. Guy, you dey fuck up. You supposed to do this thing like this. Bro, if to say not me, I for don't date this place, bro. Calm down.
Nah, so it be.
It's not just
Yeah,
as
it's
easy
not
as you
easy.
think. Are you getting me now? Yeah, we have to know what, because as I said before, Goya Menor was never in existence before the song blew up. There was no structure. You understand me now?
yeah.
It was when it blew up, we started
Trying to figure out.
Yes,
the
we
team.
started constructing a team. We started coming up with a structure. Okay, what do we do? What's the next step? What do we do? What do we do? Understand me now? That's why I said if it had come now that we already have a structure, it's easy now. It's like, oh, we have our hit. Okay, good. All right, let's activate this way. Let's activate this way. Let's do this. Let's do that. So
Bro.
there was no pressure, bro. I know my fans are expecting a lot. What's up with my EP? Could you believe, right? Since 2022, this is now we are dropping the EP.
Exactly my
Yes,
point. So
yeah.
now, you have a body of work coming out.
Yeah.
A couple of other songs. I've heard, I've heard 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's one in particular that is just, and I feel it will go as far as that first record, to
Exactly.
be honest,
Yeah, thank you.
in terms of quality. But why did you not release a body of work earlier?
Because of what we wanted to release. It's easy to just go to the studio, record 5 songs today, record 10 the next week. But there's this pattern, this type of music you really want for yourself. Like, is this what I really want to go out? Like, after I'm on my piano, I did bounce.
Yes.
And I found out that my audience were angry with me that, Goya, no, why bounce? Because they started seeing me as a saint, like one pastor or something. They expected me to give them something holy.
Yeah.
Like Amenor now is preaching against cultism. I was like, but I'm an artist, and you don't expect me to be on one pathway. That's why after that we dropped Grace. Grace did so well.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, Grace, yeah, fighting can make her raise it. You understand me now?
Yes.
I'm not like, these guys, they try to direct me to where I'm not going. So that made us like, okay, let's go back to our drawing board. Let's restructure our music to make sure that we give them something they want. What they want, moral. They want moral songs, moral music from me, rather than. But me, I'm this. I love the vibe.
You like
Whenever
bouncing
I'm-
stuff. You like bouncing things.
when I'm on stage, I'm always energetic. So we were trying to like balance the equation between, okay, let's make it moral but vibing. So that's what took our time. But thank God now it's ready.
The EP is ready, bro.
Yeah.
When is the EP out?
Supposed to be out by now, but the election now is making us have a rethink on what date we should release it. Yeah. It's election and we all have to
Bro, it's very important. Yes, it's very important. Speaking of election, who are you voting for?
I'm voting for Peter Atiku Tinubu.
You see that? Why have you guys been running away from this question? Who are you voting for?
That's supposed to be something personal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sure about your candidate, you can support the person wholeheartedly now.
No, it's only politicians that can come out wholeheartedly to say, oh, I'm supporting this person. I'm not a politician. Yeah, I used to be a politician back then in school. But for the now, I'm an artist. So
music only.
Yeah, music. I would think a unified music that unify all 3 parties rather than try to divide it. Because my fan cut across all 3 parties. So if I now support this openly, how my fans on the other side? But I have a stand, I have a say on the election. I have my votes to vote. So, but that should be my personal decision.
Perfect. Yeah. Now, tell me about who Goya Menor was before Menor on my piano blew up.
Goya Menor was just a taxi driver. a boat driver before I met my piano blew up. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Even I came. I think I said. I came to Lagos around should be around 10th of January, around something 6th to 10th. That was, I can't remember the actual date, but the day before, the very day, I borrowed money to take my first flight. I was still a taxi driver. It was when I landed Lagos. The call started coming, we started running. I think we were running from January to December 2022. We were moving from one station to the other, one country to the other.
Yes.
It has not been easy.
Yes.
So the workload was really, really high. And whenever I have any free space, we go to the studio, do some recording. It has not been easy. But before now, Goya Menor was just a small boy taxi driver.
Now, what was life like for you back then?
Back then, life was hectic. If you check my second verse, my song Grace, one papa, one mama, 10 pikin, all living in a room. It is true. They be not believe in the boy. They be don't give up on the boy. They be not follow up the boy.
Was that your reality?
That's a reality something, bro.
You have 9 siblings?
Yeah, we are 10 altogether. Yeah, I have 9 siblings.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, we all lived in one room, for real. One room.
Wow.
It was a passage house, one room where we occupy. So we have friends in the other rooms. It was
Well,
10.
what number are you?
I'm the third. I'm the third. So it's a passage house, like 10 rooms, passage house.
Yeah.
So there are some bachelors. So me and my other brother, when it's night, we go to some of our friends' room to sleep. So my mom, my dad, and the younger ones just find where sleep, sha. Some day bed, some day ground, some day chair, some hang for the. That was the situation. But we thank God for everything.
Right now, you've been able to change that.
We're still changing it. You know, you can't change it overnight. It's a gradual process.
Big up, bro. Big up, bro.
Thank you.
I mean, it must have been difficult. Did you ever think this would
Because
ever
of that
happen?
hard situation, I gave. That's why if you watch the first verse, the intro of Ameno, DJ give me na yaku here or can't take bear here.
What does it mean?
It means it has been a while because I gave up on music. I was doing music. When I saw the costs to push music, bro, it's expensive. Music is expensive. At the point, I just check. It's as if you are wasting, like, let's assume you're a businessman. You invest 5 million. In a year, you should know what you should be expecting from
Yes,
your
sir.
business. Like
Yes.
5 million, at least.
Yes, music is not, it's
Especially
not
the
certain.
city where I came from, Benin. 5 million business. At least you should be,
Yeah.
at all, you'll be big boy. But if you put 5 million in music, look at how you suck it.
You don't go. You don't even reach.
No receipt for that
You
5
don't even
million.
reach.
Sir. You understand me now?
Yeah.
So it's like you're putting, no feedback. Especially as an upcoming artist, they won't pay you for sure.
Facts.
You understand me now? Which stream you want get? So where's the money coming from? Which label you want to talk to? Hello, hi, I'm Mr. This. Okay, send us your Spotify Spotify link, and they go there. They see 5 listeners in a month. Nobody's ready to invest in such a project. So that was the situation. I gave up until that beat just blew in. I was like, I think I used to be an artist. Let's do what we know how to do best. That's how we did that. We just left it there. And could you believe? Because before now, we always drop. Whenever I have couple of songs before now, but we always drop it in free sites.
Yes.
We even pay the free site
To upload the song.
to
Yeah.
upload the song. We're like, thank you. Why they send us the link, we'll be posting. Yeah, go and stream my song. So
Yeah,
You understand me now? This very one, my very good friend, which is my PA now, was like, there's a new way of dropping music now. I was like, really? Say yes, let's drop it the other way. I was like, seriously? Not the usual way. Said no. I was like, okay. Let's assume it was dropped the former way, the WW way.
bro.
By now it would have been something else.
It probably
It was
won't
the
get
first
what is-
song
you dropped digitally.
digitally. That was why people keep saying one song, one song. It's not actually one song. We've been singing for a very long time. Before that song, I had a song with Eriga. I had a couple of songs, but we were dropping them
You had
in
a song
the
with Eriga.
yeah.
So you don't
Make
try with that. So you
Yeah,
don't think.
that was when I was in school. I did that song when I was in school with Eriga. Make I think it's on Audio Mac. Yeah, I didn't drop it formally because I was like, okay, now we've started. Let's just start now. Whenever they ask me now, how long have you been in the music industry? I keep telling them 2022. Yes, because that was like a new beginning.
Yeah.
I always let the let bygone be
Bygones
bygone.
be
Let's
bygones.
have a new beginning.
Got
Like
you.
last year, my on my
But
course,
how long have you really been?
it has been there right from while I was a child. I've been composing some song that does not even make sense, but we just will compose something. Like okay, we'll be composing right from childhood. Yeah.
Got you. Now everything has changed. Life has changed. Financial status upgrade, and you're living the dream, bro. Even for your music video, I saw these influencer guys. I don't know where they're from, but they look Middle Eastern. That's for the Ameno one.
Okay. Okay.
Did you fly those guys in?
They are those guys. You know why Amina was trending? A lot of
Yes,
videos.
their video got a lot of
Yes,
views
and they did about 10 to 11 different videos.
with the same
Yes,
song.
so I have to reach out to them. They are originally from Belgium, but
Ah,
based in Turkey.
oh,
Yeah,
lovely,
I have to
lovely.
reach out to them like, what's up? We are shooting this Amena video. Would you like to be? He was like, okay. He gave me the manager's contact, so we have to do all that has to be done. So they flew down to Nigeria. I was like, they should be. I
They
don't
deserve,
mind
bro.
if the cost is on me.
At that
I
time,
want them on that
at
video.
that time, I was following them because of the Ameno video,
Yeah.
and then other Ameno video, and their
Exactly.
content is really
Exactly.
nice. You
Since
know,
after then we've been good friends. Yeah, we've been good friends. We talk up to today.
lovely,
Yeah.
fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic. Now, tell me about the upcoming EP, bro.
Yeah, it took us like, as I said, almost a year to compose this EP, and we thank God this year.
How many people are on the EP?
I have Jay Wiz on it. I have
Fantastic.
Brick and Lace Yanda
Oh, really?
on it. Yeah. So I have Nasty on it.
Who?
Nasty
Who's that?
is from Benin. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's from Benin. So that's the three. It's a six track EP.
Lovely.
Why the remaining three is
Well, what's it called? What's the song? What's the EP called?
Bomboy.
Bomboy.
I think this is the first time I'm mentioning that. I've not even announced it on my page.
Okay, got you. Guys, you heard it here first. It's called Bomboy. Why?
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
Bomboy because I'm that boy who everybody thought
He's like,
nothing
all
can
right,
come
I'm
out
off.
of this. You know, as a young boy, the easiest word used to describe like from where I come from,
Yes.
Bomboy, like
Bomboy.
a new boy, JJC. You understand me now? But Bomboy don't turn boss.
Yes, now. Come on. I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
So that's how it came about.
Well, what would you say you did differently on this EP that you haven't really done, even in the last 1 year that you've been actively
Yeah,
in the
on the
music
EP, I
scene?
did a mixture of different sounds. Understand me now? You're gonna have some cool, some rap, some gyration, some amapiano. It's a mixture of everything. Some high life, just to let you know that okay, Goya Menor is diverse.
Got you.
I'm not one linear. I'm not
One
that
straight line.
artist who goes through one straight line. No, I can do anything. I move with my vibe. So that's it. So the EP is a combination of different vibe. Yeah. So trust me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it. Dropping
All
anytime soon.
right, guys,
Yeah.
dropping anytime soon. We'll get a date very soon.
Yeah.
We need to look at the election schedule.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Okay. Look, man, Goya, thank you so much for coming through. And
Thank you.
also, shouts to Goya is one of those few artists that you say 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is 2 o'clock. He got here at the slated time. Thank you so much, my G.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate your presence always. Can't wait for the EP to drop.
Thank you, big
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, watch out for the live performance session. You would absolutely love it. Don't click on any other. Just leave it here. Or you have to click on the live session, actually. We'll be right back.
What's up? It's your boy Goya Menor, aka You Wanna Bam Bam, aka Son of Grace. I'm here live at Echo Room. Like, share, and subscribe. One love.